What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Cincinnati Bengals. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go in Cincinnati. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Gun.
First carry of the game for the rookie out of Oklahoma. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought down by Jalen Carter.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That throw finds Jamar Chase. He's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Bengals have a first down.
10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there. We saw his guys pick up the blitz. He felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Finds the in route complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go. 11 MT tape. Can. 11. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Cut near the goal line. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Here's a return from the 7. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
27-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Deputy! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Now looking to throw. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go! Back to 6!
Throw here, 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
First down, a run with Barkley. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield on their own side. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Ready?
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Dropping back to throw. This is a heater going deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing 3rd and long. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Deputy Ranger! Deputy Ranger!
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation, and this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Done. Dot. Big 13. Big 13. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Bengals have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here we go. 11. Dot.
They give it to him again. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Rolling into enemy territory. Oh, this big guy is moving. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
On one, right?
It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
80. Hot. 11 MT. Dot.
Burrow from the gun. Has it down close. And he stopped. Give him about 7 on the play and give his offense a 1st and goal. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
We're all set to bring you the second quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance.
Cut.
They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
12. Get set. 11.
He gets it again. And he won't get anything this time. They stop him at the 4. Back-to-back stands at the goal line, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and goal.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win. 2 drives and both of them ending in points. You don't even mind. You only got a field goal there, Kate. They got to be ecstatic, exactly the way they wanted to start this one.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something that teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, maybe even that much more. These super athletes who can electrify in returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
First down, play action. Buying some time right. Sends this to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. DJ Turner comes up with it.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 12.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Fits it through the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Can. Stop.
On first down, here's Burrow. Getting out to his left. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. So the offense still moving forward as roughing the passer overrules that incomplete pass. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. Now Burrow. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's another Bengals first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. T. Higgins the touchdown. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals take a 3-possession lead.
Eagles nothing.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He's trying to go deep again. Brought in inside the 20. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles start to fight back with their first points of this game. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
Ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Sending him on the dive. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
11-90. Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They get 27 on the play. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
11-90. 11-90. Here we go. Here we go. Dad. Right 80. Right shot. Dad.
On 1st down, they'll run. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Gun. Dad.
Another carry for him. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. They gain 11 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Big 13. 11 Thomas.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to the well again. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
11 MT, Kate. 11 MT. 12. Dot.
Burrow to the air now. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
12, Dot.
Burrow throwing here, 3rd and 2. This connects with Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime. T. Higgins, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A 2nd touchdown through the air for Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separation to the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Here's McPherson
on to handle the kickoff. Starting at the 10. And this drive will start inside the 25. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Working quickly here. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go now. 70,
Looking now from the gun. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All set to go now from the 35. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Absolutely fires this one, right side. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
It's sure been tough for this offense to really get into rhythm, to gain that momentum and confidence because turnovers have interrupted their progress. This is when you need your rookie to step up. Come on, man. Take charge. Put those mistakes behind you and go lead.
11 mighty.
Burrow now on 1st down. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play.
Here we go. What? 11 Thomas. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT.
1st down, Burrow to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
12.
It's 2nd and 10 now. It's Burrow. He's got a man left. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
Here we go. Hey, can. 11, God. 11 mighty. 11 Thomas.
To the air again, it's Burrow. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 M. Right, 80. 11 MT. Stop.
Again, it's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break.